Servus, my friends, and welcome to the Bavarian outback. That's great that you are all joining me again in my little shed here in the Bavarian mountains. It's getting colder and it's getting really uncomfortable. And when it's getting cold, then I like doing stuff with fire so that it's getting a little bit warmer again. And that's what we do today, because everybody knows all the Firestarter materials. That's one of my favorite. It's from the puppel. I don't know the English word for it. You know, it's very dry, and when it's not dry, it's not starting a fire. So we don't have to check it, because for sure when we put it into the water it will not work. So we leave this out. But we have birch. We have these little paper sticks I made myself. There's a little link, and there you can see how I build it. Then we have these little cotton things with wax. I also made them myself. Link up here below. Then we have the fire steel, and okay, we all put it into the water. I forgot about to mention that. So we throw it in here, make it really wet, even the fire steel. Then we have two lighter, one electricity lighter, you know, with this little electricity thing, and one lighter with the fire steel. So we also throw it in here. Then we have some matches. We also throw them in. Okay, let's get them soaked. I hope that's the right word for it. So, and then we will light them up and try which one is the best and which one is ready for survival and which one is just crap when it's getting wet. So that's a very important thing. I always wanted to check it, and now I thought maybe I check it together with you, and then both of us have a new experience maybe. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's wait a little bit, dip it under water, make it real wet, and then we start with the test. I take you a little bit closer that you see it better, and then have fun with this video. While we are waiting that this is getting soaked in, I show you a little hack. I don't know. You know, this polishing stuff for chrome and for cleaning rust from metal surfaces. This one is an unbelievable cool fire starter. You take a little bit of this, and it's so amazing that I think this will end up in my bug out bag, because you just need a little bit, a little bit, and just a little spark. So you need a little spark, and it is burning, and it's burning like hell. This is so cool. Yeah, not a commercial. I don't even know if this is still on the market, so I don't know, but as you see, chrome polishing stuff. Poof. This is cool. Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay, all the things are soaked pretty well right now, I think. So let's start with the lighter. This one is the one with the flintstone. Okay, as you see, it's not working when it's wet, so we take the other one. This one is the one with the electricity lightning thing. Okay, both lighters are not working at all when they are wet. So let's take the fire steel and check it. Okay, never thought that this will happen. I never thought that when it's getting wet that it's not working anymore. So that disappoints me a little bit. Okay, next item, the matches. That looks really, really bad. Let's dry this a little bit up and then we check what will happen when it's dry again. Okay, as you see, when it's dry a little bit, then it starts working again. For the next step we take the most famous Firestarter, the birch bark. It starts very easily when it's dry, normally. But the cool thing on birch bark, on bark at all, is that it is waterproof. So when you take off the first layer and the last layer, then you will end up with some really dry material. So let's check it out. And as you see, it really works, even when it's not dry or completely soaked like this one. Now it starts getting interesting. So we take this little piece of paper, it's a waxed paper. I show you how to make it in another video. And let's try if we can light this one easily. As you see, my fingers getting really cold. So in an emergency situation, do all the important work before you're getting cold and you're not able to do it anymore. This one turns out to be very exhausting. Okay, last try. So scrape off a little bit magnesium and then give it one more try. Yes, finally. That was really exhausting. But you see, finally it worked. So we take away this one so that the fire is not burning too long and clean it up a little bit. Okay, next item, the self-made cotton ball wax thing. I don't know how to say in English, but you know what I mean. And I show you a video on the up right corner how I made these cotton wax pads.
Gescheit eingetaucht, genauso wie hier, verlinke ich euch auch hier oben, wie ich die hergestellt habe. Und jetzt gucken wir mal.
Let's take the sawdust wax balls first. They are really soaked and I think that they are not really going to work because they are completely wet. As you see, no chance. This one is too wet, so this one really do not work. So let's clean it up a little bit, that we have a little bit more space, and then we take the cotton wax thing. We tear them apart in the middle, like this, and you see, goes pretty well. And then we put it on the fireproof surface and give them a little spark. And wow, as you see, it really catches fire immediately. It's fighting a little bit against the wetness because it's still soaked in water, but the cotton and the wax will fight against the water, as you hear. I'm really surprised that the lighters does not work when they get a little bit wet. And even 10 minutes later they are not working, so they have to dry completely out that you can use them again. But as you see, this one worked pretty good.
Yes, my friends, that's it from the Bavarian outback. As you see, this cotton ball wax thing, I don't know the English word for it, is the best thing. It will always catch fire in combination with a fire steel. This one is okay, maybe. It starts now, you see? Now it starts working after about 15 or 20 minutes. And the electricity one is not working, but the one with the fire steel in it, it's getting back to work now. Okay, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. So give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Leave comments, that would be even better. And don't buy crap, then you don't have to litter so much and be surrounded by nice people. Servus.